Hey, welcome back to my channel. Yes, it's me, the Wing Man, here to bringing you the sauce. Now, I know you're asking why do they call you the Wing Man. So, first off, I got me a wing here, because it's lunchtime and I'm hungry, and most definitely, I come and I bring that fire, I bring that sauce to you guys, and this fire content that I talk about in dividend growth investing and just financial planning investment in general. In my channel, you're gonna we talk about everything from financial planning, wealth management, and also just learning how to make money in the stock market. And I deliver that fire content in regards to investing. And so, yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoy this lovely content. Make sure you like and subscribe, watch the content from front to back, beginning to end. And just know that my content is for educational purposes only, and past performance does not guarantee future performance. And this is all for fun but educational. And just know that I am the wingman. So let me be your wingman to help you in this way of investing. So today's video, we're going to talk about the top 3 dividend growth stocks to buy for May of 2023. So if you're excited to learn about these different stocks, and if you got the budget for it, let's dig in, shall we? Let's do it, baby. So the first stock we're going to talk about is Morgan Stanley. And so first off, as a disclaimer, uh, I don't bring up any stock. Well, hardly bring up any stock that I don't purposely invest in it myself. So the 3 stocks that we're going to talk about today is one, Morgan Stanley. Two, we're going to talk about T. Rowe Price. T. Rowe, ticker symbol T. Rowe. And lastly, we're going to talk about my favorite. It's a Canadian stock. It's called Enbridge, ENB. And so in the past, I've made videos on how to leverage Enbridge to buy into basically retire off of. But we'll talk about that later. And so for the first stock as a good buy for 2023 May, since we are in May, it's May 1st, is Morgan Stanley. And uh, Morgan Stanley is at a dividend yield of 3.50%. It has a dividend safety score of 55. It grew its dividend last year, which is it's up and coming next month for another dividend increase. The cost of Morgan Stanley is $88.51. And as you see right here, I love to use Seeking Alpha to go and dig a little bit deeper. So I use Simply Safe Dividends in regards to a lot of the financials behind the stock. I use Seeking Alpha to see like what's type of news that's going on in the market regarding particular stocks, the whole stock market altogether, the crypto market, and most importantly, uh, I like to see the different valuations of a particular stock. I look at the dividend to see what is the dividend growth. So it has been growing its dividend for the past 9 years, increasing its dividend. Has right now has a dividend growth rate, 5-year dividend growth rate of 25.39%. It has a dividend yield of 3.45%. I like that, and it pays quarterly, and it pays 78 cents per share. And so for me, I know I have roughly 20 shares of Morgan Stanley, and this is I like it at this price, and then also if it's at if it goes lower than that, I like it as well. So I would say if you get this uh, any price under $90, it is a steal. The next stock is we're going to talk about is T. Rowe Price. Now it's a asset management and custody banks. Uh, this is a dividend aristocrat. It has a dividend yield of 4.37%, a dividend safety score of 80. So in my previous video, I showed that it was at a dividend safety score of 94. It went down to 80. It increased its dividend last month. Well, no, I said last month, but a couple months ago in February, about 1.7% to just for it to continue to maintain its dividend aristocrat status of increasing its dividend. But the financial markets of this being in a bear market has really caused a just not a panic, but I would say it has caused for a little bit of concern for T. Rowe Price, but it's been riding waves before U.S. going to wars and COVID-19 and all these different bird flu. It has T. Rowe Price has hanged around for such a long period of time, and so we're just riding the wave. And so it costs $111.68 to own. T. Rowe Price has a market cap of $25.2 billion, and then I like to look at just the payout ratio. The payout ratio is 60%, which is under 80%, which is good, and it's even under 60, 65, 7%, which is nice. And then and also, what one unique fact about T. Rowe Price is that it has zero debt, so that helps. And so again, I like to go to T. Rowe Price. I like to go to Seeking Alpha, and uh, Seeking Alpha is acting crazy, acting like it's not. I don't know my name. My name is Wingman Cadero. Oh, now Seeking Alpha asks for you to we gotta log in. Okay, so for the next stock, potential stock, which is the last stock, I would say that for that's the best a good buy for May of 2023 is Enbridge, ticker symbol ENB. It has a dividend yield which is on the higher end of dividend yields of all three companies of 6.61%. I've been rocking with Enbridge for the past 5 years and has never steered me wrong. Uh, has increases dividend in November of 2022 by 3.2%, and it's very affordable. So I tried to suggest some stocks to you guys that just were affordable, uh, and Enbridge makes the cut. It has a stock price of $39.54. Uh, Currently, right now, of all the shares that I own of Enbridge, it pays me a annual income of $119. When I saw that the ABR had was going down rapidly, I sold my shares to ABR and I bought more shares of Enbridge, Mo, and Target. And so I have a yield on the cost of 6.80%. I have 45 shares, and yeah, I've been investing for about 8 years. I will steer you guys wrong. It has increased its dividend in the last recession, and it also has a payout ratio under 65%, which is bueno. Thumbs up. And so, Enbridge is back on that crazy mess where it's wanting you to enroll into it so you for you to be able to look at the news. That is crazy. But what I can tell you is that with Enbridge, let me see if I can sign in. I'll sign in another time. Uh, but yes, so as you see right here, here's my dividend portfolio, and in my dividend portfolio, by me owning those three stocks, they tend to pay me well. Tend to pay me well. So Enbridge pays now. Now this is because I think I need to update this. So um, definitely needs to update that because I'm at 45 shares. Um, yeah, I'm at 45 shares of Enbridge, and just ah, I forgot. This shows you just the holdings to be able to see the payout. I forgot this. I forgot that this is different than simply save dividends. So with simply with this, you actually go and you actually can see the payout calendar. It's not going to show the payout on the last screen. It's going to show you the dividend payout on this calendar, and So yeah, so now you see it like this now. And so if you go to um ah so the reason why it's so limited because I don't have the paid version. Uh, and so if you had the paid version, you'll be able to see that I'm getting paid roughly uh, I'm getting paid roughly like 28 to like $30 per month, which is sucks. 'Cause I wanted to show you guys, but um, overall, I would say that the best three stocks to buy right now is Morgan Stanley, T. Rowe Price, Enbridge, and then as a last stock, I would say, which is crazy because now Seeking Alpha is not let me see Bank of America. So if Morgan Stanley and T. Rowe Price is if not in your budget right now, I would say Bank of America is a good buy. It's only $29.50 15 cent per share, which is quite affordable compared to $88 for Morgan Stanley, and T. Rowe Price, I believe it was at $111. So Bank of America is on the cheaper end. It has brand loyalty. Uh, I personally have my personal bank, my personal business account is through Bank of America, and so my millennial investor 1914 YouTube, all that is with Bank of America. And so they was able to give me help me get business insurance and create a business checking account. And so I rock with Bank of America and also rock with JP Morgan Chase. So just two banks that I personally rock with either for my business account or my personal account. But yeah, so hopefully you guys appreciate these top three stocks to buy for the month of April. I scratched that for the month of May 2023. We just left April. We just been 1 day removed from April. I mean it's May 1st, 2023. So these are the three best stocks I'll say to buy for May of 2023. And if it's the top two it's not in your budget, then Bank of America is at $29.14. It's most definitely in your budget. So hopefully you enjoy this lovely content, and hopefully I deliver to you that fire content. Oh, and by the way, I love Buffalo Wild Wings, so I'm gonna put this Buffalo Wild Wings sauce on my chicken wings because I deliver that sauce to you guys in this financial content for the one time. Yes, for the one time. Hope you guys enjoy your day. Peace.